Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here from Southwest Florida Television. Crazy morning, crazy temperature here. 75 degrees already. Can you believe that? It is 75 degrees out here. We're expecting a high today in the mid 80s. Crazy warm. Crazy warm. Bit on the humid side too. A lot of fog in the air. Kind of dreary looking out here, but there's some patches of blue here if I tilt up. That's some blue sky. But low clouds and fog out in the Gulf there and behind me and up to the north. There's somebody's sandcastle creation here. Somebody was busy at the beach yesterday. Holiday weekend. A lot of people out here over the weekend, and they're expecting a lot more out here today. President's Day. There's our friend Elsie. Who turned on the heater? I was hoping it'd be a little calmer out here than it is right now. Hoping you see a dolphin maybe coming close to shore, but it usually doesn't happen with these waves like this. That fog is thick down there to the south. Look how thick it gets. You can barely see the condos down at Vanderbilt Beach and Pelican Bay. Crazy. They just disappear into the fog. Let's see a couple people on the beach down there. Some blue up there though. I don't know if we're going to find any shells out here or not today. I'm not seeing much of anything out here. It's actually nice though. 75 is like perfect temperature down here. If it would just stay 75, that'd be great. This morning the weatherman was saying we might hit 90 one day this week. That's insane. I hope that doesn't happen. Is anybody watching that has a copy of Roy's book? Anybody watching that has a copy of Roy's book? I forgot to check what chapter we're on here. We've been talking about a different chapter in his book each day, and I ran out of the house this morning in a hurry and forgot to check what chapter we're on. Old age. Ugh. I'm not seeing any shells along here. I mean, just little teeny tiny busted up things. Little bits and pieces of shells. But nothing is jumping out at me here. Good morning. Yesterday I picked up a couple nice scallops and some nice slipper shells. A little sun breaking through the clouds here. See the sunlight hitting the beach here in front of me. I don't even remember what yesterday's topic was, Judith. I forgot already. I think we talked about beauty yesterday. I think it was beauty. I'm not sure though. Yep, so what is the next chapter for today? I ran out of the house without checking. A good laugh? Is that what the next chapter is? A good laugh. A little bit of a breeze kicking in here right now. Beautiful, beautiful Monday, that's for sure. Getting off to a great start today. If you're enjoying these beach walks, hit that share button. I'm just not seeing much of anything here this morning along the shoreline. Just old broken shells. Here's a couple old jewel box shells. A couple old worn out jewel box shells. I'm guessing everything, all the good shells are out in the water here right now. Have to come out at low tide. Not till low tide to do some shelling. There's a jellyfish sitting up here, man. Things we have been seeing several of these along the beach. There's its tentacles underneath there. See, there's a lot of shells down here in the water. That water's on the cool side compared to the air temperature now. Yeah, I don't know what the water temperature is, somewhere in the 60s. Good morning. There's a few shells down here. I don't know if we'll find anything there or not. There's been a couple people ahead of me here this morning, but it never hurts to look. Might find a little something buried in there. There's a nice little fighting conch shell down there. One of our little Florida fighting conchs. What else? Not seeing much of anything. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All little broken clam shells. There's a kitten's paw. Kitten's paw shell. Believe me, I'm looking for something, anything down here this morning. Anything fun and different. Here's a piece of an old sand dollar. Just the edge, the chip off an old sand dollar. Seen some worm shells, some worm tips. Haven't seen any big worm shells yet though, just seen a lot of the little broken tips of them. Come on, there's got to be something nice buried in here. All these little shells. There's got to be some little babies. Look at that beautiful little scallop shell. Whoops. Usually we find some little baby whelks or something in piles like this. I'm kind of striking out here. Interesting. There we go. There. Nope, it's broken. Gosh darn it. Piece of a moon shell. Thought I found a moon, but it's just a piece of a moon shell down there. Got all excited for a second. There's a little piece of a worm shell. Just a little more than just the tip. Empty pockets. Nothing in my pockets so far. This doesn't happen very often. I usually find at least one nice shell to take home. I think I saw in the news we're going to have a full moon tomorrow morning. It's definitely going to affect the tides. Well, is our signal gonna hold this morning? Every time I get up to the north end of the park lately, it keeps dropping out on me. Nothing yet, folks. Nothing yet. Just old, broken shells. Lots of old, broken shells. There's a piece of a lightning whelk. The top of an old lightning whelk. Little seagull over here. A little laughing gull. What an incredible morning out here. Unseasonably warm, that's for sure. Unseasonably warm. It's 75 when I walked out onto the beach. Bill. Yeah, see Bill coming up behind me already. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's out here early. Little cockle shell down here. Half, 3/4 of a cockle. Right, 3/4 of a cockle shell. See our ospreys up here again. One is in the nest and one is out of the nest, perched on a tree next to the nest. See if we can see them there. There's one there in the nest if you look close. Right there in the center of the screen. See one of the ospreys. Then I'm going to try to pan over here while I'm zoomed in. There's the other one sitting over there. Sitting up in the tree next to it. Cool. Yeah, they're not making any racket this morning. Oh no, I thought Bill was behind me. It was somebody else. Somebody else in an orange shirt behind me. dolphins out there this morning. See some pelicans. 3 pelicans sitting out in the Gulf here, offshore. They're probably sitting on a school of fish. Way out there though, way out there. That was a white ibis that just flew through there. Not having any luck on the shelling this morning, darn it. That's all right. Still enjoying the weather here. I'd love to hear Roy play his harmonica, but I just don't think it's gonna be happening much anymore. He comes out to the beach and leaves all his stuff in his car and walks up to the north end here, and I just don't have the time to hang around waiting for him to get everything out of his car when he walks back. We'll see what happens this morning. I hope he's not all bundled up in that ugly old red jacket of his. It is absolutely beautiful out here. It's my favorite part of the park up here. Love it. Just love this natural look here. Loving the sounds of these waves this morning. Hoping these clouds are going to lift here. They're pretty low now, actually creating a fog. Ibis just flew in front of me. Just landed on the beach in front of me. Poor white ibis. Checking me out. Poor little white ibis and a little snowy egret back there in the upper right. Separated. If you want to learn more about Naples, learn about some of the things to see and do here, be sure to like and follow Nonstop Naples Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. Download their free app, check out their website. Especially if you're thinking about ever coming here, you definitely want to follow Nonstop Naples. And you'd want to download that app, the Nonstop Naples app to your phone. And of course, if you're looking for a nice little hotel to stay in Naples, check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples, great place, centrally located. It's almost in the middle between this beach here up in North Naples, Del Wiggins, and down south, the Naples Pier. It's a great location right on US 41, the Tamiami Trail. That's the main road through Naples. The Inn of Naples. In Area 5 now. I'm going to take the back way again here because of the trees that have all been knocked down. Makes it really hard to get around here. Interesting little view there. Boy, lots of little raccoon trail footprints all over the beach. Lots of them all down here. Can you see them? Raccoon footprints. They are all over the place here. Those pesky raccoons. Getting into the trash cans here. Sometimes they come right out to the water. You can find their tracks right out along the edge of the water. Big Australian pine trees. Beautiful blue sky up there. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful views here if you like the old rustic Florida look. Gorgeous. Beautiful looking through there. Well, let's go up here, walk along the trail here. See if we can find our buddy Roy up here. See if he's up on one of these benches up here at the north end of the park. There's two different ways we could go here. We could take the nature trail, which is a little windy, or we could take the boardwalk over there. There's the boardwalk. We'll come back on the boardwalk. That's usually what we do. We take the boardwalk back and walk on the little trail here. If you enjoy these beach walks, remember I don't get paid to do this. If anybody wants to send a little contribution, a little tip, it is always appreciated, believe me. I put a lot of time and effort into these. I hope you enjoy them. If you're feeling generous and want to send a little something, thank you. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And every little bit helps, believe me. Every dollar counts. And whether or not you send anything, it doesn't matter. I do appreciate it though, but I enjoy having you along with me on these walks. I wonder what this is going to look like up here in 3 years from now. All these trees are going to be washed out, sucked out into the Gulf, or what's going to happen? They're just going to rot away here. Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
We're the Beach Sisters.
The Beach Sisters.
Yeah.
I got to show everybody the Beach Sisters.
Okay.
Here's the Beach Sisters.
Hi.
I love it.
We're in our happy place.
Yeah, Roy's always talking about you.
Oh.
Did you see him up there?
We haven't seen him yet.
Oh,
Was he
okay.
up this way, you think, or is he down there?
We saw his car, but we didn't see him up at Area 5.
You didn't see him?
No.
there? Even did you go all the way around the corner?
Not
Sometimes
all the way.
he goes around the corner.
Okay, we
Maybe
might
he
have been
wasn't
distracted by the shells.
How's that going this morning?
Not the
Not
greatest.
really great.
Uh-oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna get run over.
Oh, one of our rangers.
Yeah.
The nerve of him. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Come on through.
How we doing
Good. They're all good people, these park rangers
Oh,
there.
they are.
You know what? All the volunteers.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we finally got here early today. We thought, but you know, the other day, last Wednesday when you were here, it was like rainy out, and you showed us some shells up there. And you put 3 cockle shells, and I said to Mary Lou, I said, we gotta go right now.
So we just ran.
there you go.
That was
Well, a
a
lot of
great
people
day.
do that. People come and tell me, I saw you there earlier this morning. I had to
Right.
get here. We're supposed to have a full moon tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
should be good.
well, we will have,
Yeah.
usually we have some pretty extreme high and low tides.
Right. Right.
Get to walk out on the sandbars at the low tide.
Yeah, we love doing that. So.
And that's the best. That's when you
Yeah.
find some really cool stuff.
right.
And Roy gets to see his steel manatee
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
We
I'm not
saw it previous years.
I don't know if I really want to see it.
Uh,
It seems
it's-
creepy.
It's just, nobody knows what, something fell off a boat or something.
Yeah,
but-
Right, right.
But it is funny when just the piece of it sticks up. people stand on the
Think
beach
it's a
taking
manatee.
pictures. They think it's the
Right.
nose of a manatee
Right.
sticking out. It's just a piece of junk.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
ladies. Well, it's
Well,
nice
good to
meeting
see
you in
you.
person.
You.
Yes. Enjoy your
Yeah.
morning.
Thank
Yeah, we
you.
get to
The
stay
beach
till the
sister.
end of
Yep.
February. We
I
are
love
beach
it.
sister. Okay, good seeing you,
Yep.
Rob. Thanks for all the videos.
Oh, thank you for watching. That is so cool. It is so fun meeting our Facebook friends live in person out here at the beach. I love it. I love it. We have met so many. I have met so many wonderful people. Roy has met so many wonderful people. And our friends here watching have met some wonderful people. I mean, it's just incredible how these beach walks have brought so many people together. And that is what it is all about. Bringing people together. Oh, look at here. Somebody hung a nice cockle shell back here. That is so cool. People hang shells on the trees all along the beach here. There's a slipper shell sitting right up here, over here, but somebody hung a nice cockle. They probably hung that in memory of somebody, a loved one that they lost. That's what a lot of people do. That is neat. I wonder where Roy is. They said they didn't see him up here. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. Look at that view. Wow. We're up at Wiggins Pass, the north end of Wiggins Pass State Park, up in North Naples, Florida, northern Collier County, Florida. Absolutely beautiful out here. Just incredible. Where is Roy? I don't see him out here. I know Roy had to get his car to the shop this morning today. I don't know what time. Maybe we'll run into him on our walk back. Maybe he hustled this morning to get his stuff out of the car and his harmonica. That'd be nice. Maybe we crossed paths somewhere. He was on the back trail. Maybe I was out on the beach. Beautiful out here though. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I guess Roy is not going to make it out here this morning. He has to have his car into the shop at 8:30 this morning, so I don't think we're going to see Roy, darn it. Just definitely looking forward to seeing him. Look at that view. Is that not gorgeous? That's our view looking north up towards Wiggins Pass here. And across the pass is Barefoot Beach. Barefoot Beach Preserve. Another great beach. This is where you want to go if you want to do some fishing. You want to come up here to Area 5. Fishing only up here, no swimming. Not found a lot of shells this morning. Not doing good on the shells. Kind of sparse. A lot of fighting conchs though. I mean, you will find some nice little souvenirs out here. It's just none of those more unusual shells that we pick up during our morning beach walks. There's a old worn out lace murex shell down here. Oh, actually, looks like an apple murex. The lace murex shells are more elongated. That's an old apple murex shell there. Now our friend Tom Blair found a pretty big murex up here yesterday morning. That was neat. There's an old broken tulip shell, a couple of them. A couple old broken tulips. I swear we saw them yesterday morning. Right here. Two old banded tulip shells. They sure look familiar to me. Come on, I just want one shell. I don't have one shell in my pocket this morning. That's very, very unusual. Usually I find something I want to keep. It's either got to be really, really unusual or a really, really nice mint condition, perfect specimen. But there's a lot of shells out here to get you started with the shell collection, and then as you keep on shelling, you can start replacing the broken shells with nicer ones. It's the Cocohatchee River. We're looking east here up the Cocohatchee River. Oh, and there goes our signal again. We have lost our signal. It has gotten very, very weak, so the picture is very, very fuzzy. Hopefully we'll reconnect here in a minute. You can always watch a replay of these videos on YouTube, and I strongly suggest that's what you do. Watch these videos on YouTube, the replays. Much better quality. You have to deal with a couple little advertisements, but you can click through them. It's not a big deal. And we're not getting a signal back yet here. Still a weak connection. This has been happening the past few days now up here. We get up to the pass. I think I'm gonna have to turn around. I don't want to lose my feed here. I'm gonna turn around and head back down the beach. Hope the signal comes back here and strengthens. Otherwise, we're going to lose our live feed. We'll have to start another one. Gorgeous out here. Come on. Where did our signal go? It's weird how it does that. If we cut back through here onto the boardwalk, maybe we'll get a signal back. Still fighting me. I don't know why we're not getting one now, because we had a good signal here earlier. We might have to start another live feed here momentarily. I'm going to see what happens. It is not coming back. not coming back. Well, I think we're back. Not sure why that happened. Looks like we got our connection back here. Beautiful here. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful colors out here. Sky is really starting to clear up now. Clouds starting to move out. Starting to see lots of blue sky. I have no idea why we keep losing our cellular connection out here. There must be something just in between the tower and the beach here up at the north end that's blocking it. Hit that share button and let everybody know we're back on here. I guess we won't be seeing Roy this morning. He had to take his car into the shop. He'll probably be out here later this morning. He was out early this morning, we missed him, but Bill will probably be bringing him back out to the beach. I'm sure Bill will bring Roy back to the beach after he drops his car off at the shop. So hopefully tomorrow we'll catch Roy and we'll hear some of his harmonica music. Have a nice little conversation with him, as always. But for now, let's just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful morning. This is part 2 of my Monday morning beach walk, part 2. If you watch this video on YouTube, I'll just stitch the 2 videos together. It'll all be one part. And it will be a little better quality. That's just me stopping and taking pictures. You know me, I can't resist taking some photos. Especially up here at the north end of the park. I love it up here, as you know, as most of you know. My favorite place up here. I just feel like I'm in old Florida. Oh, there's something really cool I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. They're really far away. I'm gonna try to zoom in. If you look, those are white ibis, all perched up in the trees back there. Those are all white ibis sitting up there. That is really, really cool. They're back in off the beach, sitting up in the trees. Normally we see them out there walking the beach in the morning, but there they are up in the trees. That's really cool. The white ibis. There's that view I just love. My favorite view of the park here. I am going to take a picture, so bear with me. I'll be right back. That is gorgeous. It is a holiday today. Don't forget, President's Day. Again, this is part 2 of my beach walk this morning. This is the second part. Now let's walk down the beach. We really didn't find any shells this morning. My goodness, look at this. Our friend Justine is here. She is back for a visit. I wonder if she found anything. Hey, 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 look who's back.
How are you?
Somebody stole all the shells on the beach.
I know. Today has not been a good shell day. Although, did you see the beach art down there?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
There's all the shells.
It's been, yeah.
Has that been there for a while?
Yeah, yep, and he kind of added on, he adds on to it, the guy doing it. Yeah,
Is that who is it? Do you know?
Roy, Bill, I think Bill said he's some former bodybuilder.
Oh, interesting.
That's what, I swear that's what Bill told me. Maybe I'm starting a big rumor.
It's really pretty.
It is neat stuff.
Really neat. A lot of shells in there, and I thought,
Yep.
oh, there's all the shells.
Well, help yourself.
No. I feel like that would give you bad
Well,
shell karma.
Full moon here coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so maybe we'll have a super low tide, but it's going to be after our usual time.
Yeah.
And it'll be in the middle of the day.
Oh, well. Can't have everything.
You can wish. All right, see you later. Welcome back. Yeah, not too many people having any luck shelling this morning. But maybe with these waves, these little waves here, and then our full moon. I'm pretty sure I thought they said a full moon coming tomorrow. Maybe we'll see some neat shells tomorrow morning. Oh, dolphin? Justine said a dolphin. Oh, let's see if we can see a dolphin out there. Let me see. It's too rough for him to come in close here. Where the heck might they be? I don't see them. I don't see them coming up. I saw where one might have came up way out there. I don't see them. If they're heading north. Darn it. I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything. Well, it's nice to know they're out there. Nice to know they're out there. The water is gorgeous. The colors there, absolutely beautiful. Yep, the sun just went behind a big cloud. It's just playing peekaboo with us this morning. Popping in and out. But boy, when it comes out, it is absolutely beautiful here. Ospreys behind me, chirping in the tree. They're still where they were when we started this morning. One is up in the nest and one is over here. Let's see if we can take a closer look at them here. Get a better look at them. Walk over here. There we go. Let's see. First I'll zoom in. Where's that nest? There's one up. See that one up there? I don't know if that's the male or the female. There's one outside of the nest up there in the tree. Let me see if I can pan over without zooming back out. There's that branch. Nest. There you go. There's the other one in the nest. It's much nicer when there's a big blue cloud behind it. Or a big blue cloud, big beautiful blue sky behind it. Now we got a big white cloud right there. That cloud's moving really fast. Watch how fast this cloud moves out of the picture. Comes the edge of it. Boom, and it's gone. Look at that. Beautiful blue sky back there. If they keep this up, we might see some little babies up there one day. That'd be fun. So cool. Our Osprey family. enjoy these beach walks, please tell your friends, hit the share button. Make sure you like and follow Southwest Florida Television here on Facebook. Remember, you can always watch a replay of these videos on YouTube. This morning's beach walk will be in 2 parts on Facebook because we had a disconnect. We lost our signal this morning up at the north end of the park. That's been happening a lot lately. So if you go to YouTube, you'll be able to watch both halves. I'll stitch them together, I'll put them together. It'll just be one video on YouTube. You can watch that later today. I don't get paid to come out and do these beach walks. I love doing it. I love bringing everybody together here on Facebook. There's been some fantastic friendships made out here. Made through these beach walks. Friendships made out here at the beach too because of these beach walks. It's amazing. However, if you would like to send a little contribution, a tip, so to say, it's always appreciated. You can always use it. I put a lot of time and effort into this Facebook page. If you do want to send a little something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I really, really appreciate it. Always comes in handy paying the phone bill. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Whether you send something or not, thank you for being there watching. It's gorgeous. Looking up the beach here now with that blue sky. Huh. What a beautiful view. You did?
I said, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't find anything this morning.
Nothing?
Nothing.
What did I find? I have a tiny baby pear whelk in my other pocket because I don't even have a real. This is just a slipper, but it was a pretty color.
Oh, that's a nice size one.
And just an old conch, but a nice
No,
murex.
That's a murex.
Got a little halt.
Yeah. An apple murex.
Yeah.
A little chipped up.
Yeah. Hey,
There, I saw some.
when you don't have any.
That's what I tell people. You know, you can start with a broken one, and then
Yeah, and
work
that's
to
it.
replace
I say
it.
to him, when we leave, I take pictures of all the broken ones, I pile them, and then I leave them. And
There
I
you
only
go.
take the good ones home, which is still way too many according to him.
That's what my wife says.
But the whelks, you one day on the video, for a few weeks there, you were finding big whelks.
Yeah,
small.
they were going
I
crazy.
find all little cracked ones, nothing. So I'm envious of your.
Now tomorrow might be good. We never know.
I know. I said to my husband, and we were going to get here early today because I knew the tide was going to be low, and it just didn't happen. I said, tomorrow morning we're going.
I mean,
really
you got to get
early."
here. If you get here low tide with that moon,
I know.
it should be extremely low.
I know, but not all of us get into the park before 8.
Oh, it opens at 7:30.
Does it really? 'Cause,
Yeah.
boy, one day, one of the girls I asked, and I was trying to be really sweet, I said, we just come to Shell. We have the pass. Could be 8 o'clock.
They open it. It's generally
Gates will
open at
be open
7:30, 7:35.
Okay.
Depends who's on duty.
Sorry, don't tell everybody that I just cut that.
Oh, that's all right. See you later. Good luck. It is so beautiful out here. It's always so hard for me to leave here in the morning. Come out here and I wind up wanting to come out here for an hour and a half maybe. I wind up for over 2 hours. It's crazy. It's so addicting being out here on the beach. And then you run into so many nice people out here. Beach Sisters early this morning. That was fun meeting them. That was really fun. Yeah, a lot of seagulls up ahead of me. Bunch of seagulls up on the beach. That sun again, isn't it? The colors just pop when that sun comes out. It's absolutely beautiful. You can really see the greens and blues out here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful colors right here. Gorgeous colors. Oh, here's the Beach Sisters again. So how's your shelling going?
Well, I don't know if you'd be jealous of.
Oh, wow. Most people would just walk right by that. That is
really
so
good
nice.
eyes.
That is so
I like
nice.
the
You think
tiny
so
ones
well?
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Lightning well.
It's like a little baby lightning well. Good eyes. Good
He has
eyes.
a great miniature.
I've got a tiny
collection
horse
going.
conch in here
A
somewhere
horse conch too?
but I don't know where he went.
I found a big one the other day. Bill told me he only finds 3 of those a year.
How big was the horse conch you
It was
found?
like, well, it wasn't big, but it was like maybe like that.
That's a
It was
beautiful
really
horse
yellow.
conch. I'm jealous.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I only find the little teeny tiny ones.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
I did find a big one, but it was alive. So
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything alive here.
I haven't seen anything alive since August.
Yeah.
It's been sad. Sad, sad.
Did you find Roy?
No, he left. He had to take
He had
his
to
car
take
into
his
the
car,
shop this
yeah.
morning.
That's what Mary Lou mentioned. I thought he'd take his car in the city.
Yeah,
so
so
his
he'll
car.
probably be back here. Bill might bring him back, or Jennifer
Oh,
Ann might bring
He's
him back
getting a
over.
rental. Don't you remember a Bentley or a Rolls
Oh, yeah.
Royce?
Bill and Stella are going shopping today. They're not coming
Yeah.
today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a load out.
Dillard's, 65% off everything in the
Good
store.
for them. Maybe I'll have a new shirt on
They
tomorrow.
love their
I
shopping.
doubt that.
It'll be the same orange shirt. There you go.
That's funny.
All right, ladies, have fun. Those shell sculptures are up here on the beach that we saw the other day. We saw them yesterday. I'll give you another quick look at them. They're pretty impressive. A lot of seagulls right here in front of me too. A lot of little seagulls. And here's these little shell sculptures over here. So we're not gonna see Bill, huh? I guess we'll see Roy tomorrow. That's all right. No worries. These are all made out of seashells. Look at that. But you see all those tiny little shells down there? Isn't that amazing? Absolutely gorgeous. All made from seashells. I mean, these little lines here, these ridges, these mounds, that's all crushed seashells. Those little dark accents there, those outlines, that's all crushed seashells. All around the outer edge. And then bigger shells, obviously. That's just so cool. And here's another one. Big circle. This is, oh, hang on. Gimbal wanted to point up to the sky for some reason. Look at that. That's probably 4 feet across. Very, very cool. seaweed there, the dark browns, pieces of seaweed. Everything he's collected here, the artist has collected here on the beach. That is so cool. Another one back here. This one just amazes me. That's all pen shells down there in the middle. All pen shells. All arranged to look like the center of a flower. That is really, really, really cool. And then another big flower over there. Down in the center of that flower, that's all fighting conch shells. That is all fighting conchs. Down in the middle of this one, with one lightning whelk in the center. That is so cool. So cool. There you get an idea how big they are. People standing by them. Very, very cool. I'll try to get a couple pictures of them here with the sun out. It's just really hard. Cool stuff. You never know what you're going to see out here. You never know what you're going to find on this beach. We got some terns. We got some of our terns here on the beach. We haven't seen our terns for a while. Hey, look at this. Some of our terns have returned. No pun intended. Some of our terns are back. Love it. Beautiful birds, the terns. The bright orange beaks. Love it. That I got to get a picture of. Whoops. What did I do here? I'm in the zoom mode. Oops. So cool. I wish people wouldn't run so close to the birds there. Wish they'd give them their space. That's great. What a gorgeous morning. Thank you for tagging along. Some tern. We just saw some terns. There's some white ibis up here. Some of our white ibis bird friends walking the beach. White ibis. Always fun watching them probe the beach there with that big large orange bill. Love watching the birds here, watching the little shore birds. Water feels good. Went out to about my knees there. It was great. Beautiful looking back on the beach here. Well, it's getting time to head out of here, folks. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, this is part 2 on Facebook, on YouTube. Just one video on Facebook. There'll be 2 parts to this morning's beach walk. Be sure to enjoy them both. But I do encourage everyone to watch on YouTube, watch the replays on YouTube. They're just a little better quality. More little ibis up here. More of our little white ibis friends. Remember to check out Nonstop Naples, Nonstop Naples on Facebook. If you're interested in seeing some of the other things there are to see and do in Naples, check out Nonstop Naples on Facebook, on their website. Download their free app to your phone, Nonstop Naples. If you are thinking about visiting Naples and you're looking for a hotel, definitely check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Friendly staff, clean rooms, nice free continental breakfast, nice pool, little fitness center, centrally located, great hotel. About 7 miles from this beach. So you stay at the Inn of Naples, you don't have any excuse for not coming up and saying good morning to me. incredibly beautiful colors this morning. Started out a little overcast and cloudy. Look at it now. Absolute paradise. Here comes an ibis. Gonna fly right by us here. See it out there? One white ibis flying by. I love catching them in flight, photos of them in flight. If you take the time to check out my photos and videos, I'm sure you're gonna find something you like here on Facebook. And when you do, hit that share button. Like and share. Well, thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.